Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is AJ Writes Crypto, and this is a much different, price prediction type video coming your way here. Me and my good friend Jesse, I sat next to Jesse in kindergarten, and he's been into crypto the past couple years, believe it or not. And, over a year ago, he told me about this coin called Jasmy. And you can see the screenshot on your screen right there. I wasn't a believer at the time, and man, I should have listened to him.
I told him.
But now Jasmy is broken into the top 100 as we film this right now. It is 98th by market cap, just over 1 billion. The supply versus max supply situation is very friendly. 48.4 in already out of 50 billion. So very friendly tokenomic situation, just into a billion, rising community. Jesse, what got you into Jasmy in the first place?
Honestly, a friend of mine told me about it, and from that moment, I kind of did a little bit of research. But from a job I had, basically, I worked for a Japanese company, and this was a Japanese-owned coin or project, and basically, the leadership that was behind it really brought my confidence behind the project.
Yeah, so the people that started the project are former Sony executives, and and I know the project's kind of into data privacy stuff like that. And sometimes when you say that, some people go, well, yeah, they don't really know what that means. But Jasmy is actually a business that has an ROI that makes money. So can you kind of delve into that for me a little bit?
Yeah, so it's dubbed the Bitcoin of Japan. So basically, IoT project. Really, their focus is empowering users to have some sort of monetary benefit from the actions they're doing on the platform. So, think today, Google, Meta, Facebook. They're taking that third-party information that you're using or the information that you do from you clicking around and ultimately sell that, and they make some sort of return on that. What Jasmy's trying to do is make something similar, protect the user's identity, and then also kind of include them in that program of getting some sort of payment for their information being sold.
Yeah, so think of it like this, Google, Facebook, Meta, data is the new gold, right? And they're taking your information and making money off of it. Why don't you take your information and make money off of it? That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, and so from how they've described it, you'd make a user profile, you'd interact with the Jasmy chain. By doing that, really, you'd have a kind of like your wallet, a user identification, but all of your personal information would be hidden within the blockchain. That user identification would be part of the contract. That would be that data being sold to businesses, and from that, you would get some level of return back from it.
Amazing. And you might have noticed if you looked at a Jasmy chart, you will realize that the fundamentals behind this project, this thing has done very well. We know you've done very well with Jasmy.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I think it's just getting started.
I personally do too. I mean, if you look at the chart, you may be concerned, oh, this is a rug pull. It's really not. What had happened is they saw that during kind of the downturn or the bear market was a good time for them to implement or put that supply into the market, and by doing that, it did deflate the value of it.
But it was a fixed supply.
Correct. And at this point, all of the supplies on the market, and that being said, we're not going to see any further dilution in that value. Really, at this point, we only see an upside. And like I said, from kind of how they've designed this project and having users be interacting in that, getting some of that, return, they see this as kind of growing from there. Big corporations now are kind of buying this token to use in that platform as I described, and the Japanese government has even gone as far as to reduce the tax laws associated with those businesses owning crypto. So it's really an environment that kind of leads to growth.
Wow. So you're saying like tapping into the Japanese culture is doing this coin a favor.
In my opinion, absolutely.
Wow, that's very interesting. And I must also say, looking into a lot of crypto projects, you see the projects kind of in the top 100. You see, the H bars, the Algorands, the V chains that have these really, passionate, contagious type communities. And what I started talking about Jasmy on my crypto live streams, and the chat went wild. So Jesse, my next question before we get to the price prediction for you is, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rank the Jasmy, the ecosystem, the people in it, the community?
The community is great. I would give it an 11, honestly. Personally, I'm a little biased in that regard, but I mean, from the forums that I'm involved with, from Twitter or X, the community's active. We're talking about it. We're excited about it. The business itself is doing a lot of things with other corporations within Japan that are really driving this thing forward.
Amazing. So we got to get, to the meat and potatoes here. Right now, like I said, first of all, everybody, smash the likes, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you ring the bell for notifications, all that jazz. We appreciate you. We really do. But let's get down to it. I asked for a price prediction. You said a number right away. You didn't hesitate. So quick recap for the audience. Like I said, this coin is just inside the top 100. It's 98th by market cap. As of right now, Friday night, this it's just over $1 billion. Very friendly tokenomic situation. Top of bull run at 2 cents right now. What is your bullish top for Jasmy?
Top, I see us getting that dollar, that legendary dollar mark. I know a lot of people doubt it, but personally, I think all of the incentives of businesses from the government getting involved with the project, data being that next kind of step in gold, and really that all considered, I think $1 is realistic.
Wow. So say so that's the moonshot prediction. What would you say, minimum?
Yeah, if I had to be conservative and if I wanted to say where I would consider taking profits and looking at those types of things, 35 cents is no doubt in my mind.
So 35 cents. So we just ran the math here before we started filming this, and a 10x for Jasmy would take it just to about 20 cents, right. And a 20x would take it to about 40, almost 41 cents from here. So you're right around a 15x at 35 cents. After the research I've done on it personally, my personal target for Jasmy would be around, I'd go safer and aim 22, 24 cents, and then maybe take out 80% of the bag, leave 20 in for the upside moonshot. But even then, that's a settle. And when you settle at more than a 10x, come on, this is crypto.
Exactly. And, at the end of the day, we're trying to make money. We're looking at projects and what they're going to do next. And in my opinion, Jasmy's going to grow. And, this is just kind of the beginning of where we're starting.
Absolutely amazing. Well, dude, do you want to drink Pepsi Blue and play Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
I'll probably beat you in both of them.
Do you beat me in drinking Pepsi Blue?
100%.
And we'll pour it on top of Blue Rita's water ice.
So fun fact, Pepsi Blue did get canceled at one point, and we would take regular Pepsi and put Rita's blueberry water ice into it to recreate it.
Awesome. Well, everybody, this is my good friend Jesse. His Instagram link is down below in the description. Make sure you give him a follow. One of my good friends from back in the day. Dude is hilarious. Oh, yeah, they were not kidding.
It's smoked. I've been practicing.
I'll be Bob Burnquist. All right, I'll see you at FDR, bro. Thanks for doing this.
Definitely.
Smash the likes. Have a great rest of your day. Later.